Erik Bazinyan. How you doing, brother?
Great, and you?
I'm good. So I caught up with you. We're having a coffee here in Laval near your house. We're not going to mention the place because they're not paying you, so too bad for them. But here's the thing, man. You got a massive fight coming up. I'll even say it. I think it's the biggest fight of your career so far.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
It's very like big fight for my career because it has a big energy. Like started here in Quebec, great big hype started, you know, and everybody's talking about the fight because I guess it's a local fight because my opponent is they know him here, they know me here, so it's interesting, you know, to see two guys that they know personally and they're gonna fight each other, because usually when I fight, or let's say him fights here, like they fight somebody from, let's say, Mexico or somewhere that they don't know, and it's just like an opponent, you know. But when it's a local fight, and for Quebec, you both represent Quebec, it's interesting, you know, and especially when some talks was for a long time calling out this and that. Finally it's here, and people can see. Some people are wondering like who's gonna win, who not. But a lot of people say, like I see some comments sometimes on social media, like, oh, Erik Bazinyan, he never faced somebody in top 10 or somebody, but Francy Ntetu, he faced number once, twice. But listen, I'm young, I'm 23, he's 35. He faced, he lost, he got knocked out, and it's my time to face now, and I'm not gonna get knocked out because people will see by the time what I have. I don't like talking about it.
I'm with you. So this is pretty much the reason this is a big fight for me anyway, is because, like you said, it's not an opponent. This is somebody who has who's been in big fights, who's been in big situations, and knows what it's like where you're trying to go.
Yeah.
And I've said it before, I'll say it here. I think it's a very dangerous fight because this is his last chance. He needs to look good against you.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's had a little bit of bad luck and whatnot. I realize that's a little added pressure, but in the end, how do you see the fight going?
Listen, like you said, I'm with you with that. That it's his last chance because he tried twice in the States. He lost his opportunity for his future. Now he's trying in Quebec to take my spot because I'm number one super middleweight here in Quebec, in Canada, I think now. And listen, he's gonna, because he has nothing to lose because he lost already a few times, and his age is old now, and I'm young. I'm undefeated, I'm skilled, talented, you know, and people have big hopes for me for the future, and he's trying to take everything from me, and so take my spot to be number one here. But I think this is his last time that he's gonna be as main event or something like that. No arrogancy, I respect, he's a good fighter, but there is no way take my spot or he's gonna beat me, because I'm gonna break him down.
So there's one more thing before I let you go, finish your coffee. As we know, you made some major changes in your training camp and in your team. You got married, you had a baby, a lot of big things have been going on for you. What would you say is the major difference between the Erik right now and the Erik Bazinyan from like 2 or 3 years ago?
Listen, I'm mature now, and I'm the man. I'm the man of my family, I'm the man of my home, I'm the base of my home. And without me being strong, and without me being the champion of my family, the champion of my job, the champion of my career, it's not gonna happen anything, because I have to succeed. I will never let I don't want to let my family to see me lose and to see me unsuccessful. I'm gonna work hard for that.
Okay, I lied. I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
Stephen LaRouche was interested in a young fighter, and the young fighter was coming to work with Stephen LaRouche. What would you tell that young fighter to expect? What kind of coach is Stephen LaRouche?
I'll give him advice that he did the best, great decision, because Stephen LaRouche is, everybody can see so far from 2018 how my career is going up, how I'm improving fight by fight, and he's a great coach. He's professional. He's making his fighters to be perfect their skills, always get better, always try new things, not to stay at the same level, always working and trying more and more and more and more and more, and getting better and better, you know. And that's what I need for my become a world champion, because I know I have skills, I know I have a talent, and working on my strength now. We work on everything, and the why I like working with him, because in boxing everybody knows, even Mayweather says all the time, you can never be perfect and you can never be better. The better is never enough. You have to work hard all the time to be better, to become a world champion and stay a champion.
All right, brother. Well, I don't wish fighters luck, as you know, so just gonna tell you to have fun versus Francy Ntetu, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. Take care.